picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass. He has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Shumpert dishes to James. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mozgov. It's tipped. Throws it up high. And James throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's LeBron. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Here is Livingston, covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Iman Shumpert. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving. They double him with Love. It's Rush outside. They get it back. And Bogut slams it in.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Smith. Feeds it to Bogut. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Outside Irving. Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Barbosa kicks to Livingston, and he misses his first shot.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Love, no good.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Rush. James covering. Rush the pass to Spates. And Mozgov comes to help. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. The shot's good from Smith.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
For the finish. Strips down the breakaway slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here is Livingston, guarded by Shumpert, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Left side, Shumpert. LeBron James on the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry against Smith. And Curry, here we go. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 5.
What a beautiful pass. And then the catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Clark, is just so rare. You just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And also,
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here's Shumpert. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out back there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Shumpert in the one spot. Smith wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Green. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Smith for three. And it's Smith again missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Ezeli. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
6 to shoot. Barbosa for three. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
James again. Iguodala. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And Thompson throws it down.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now.